Hello. So, I'm back to do some makeup. I have not done makeup live on camera in a long time. I fell off of wearing makeup, so the skills that I didn't have really are not coming back to visit. So I'm gonna have to figure this out, but I really want to try this makeup look that I saw on Instagram. Of course, you're gonna have to excuse cars going by and stuff like that. I have the window wide open as if you guys can't hear it when it's closed, so just bear with me. But yeah, I'm gonna try a look that I saw on Instagram because I wanna do that for this weekend, and I'm about to try on outfits for this weekend. And if you don't already know, when your face is beat, when you try on outfits, you get a better gauge of what looks good, even though, you know, makeup makes everything look good. But trust me, when your face is done and you're trying to pack outfits and figure them out, that's how you do it. Have your makeup done. But yeah, I already did my eyebrows. I haven't put concealer under my brow bone in a very, very long time, so this is like me attempting to come back with my sleeping makeup skills. So yeah, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys and just tell you what's going on and try and multitask with this. This is probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. So yeah, I'm gonna put the look that I'm trying to copy right here, and then I'll insert it again in the end to see how we did. So I'm gonna prep my eyes with this Urban Decay. A lot of this stuff too, if you've already watched my makeup videos, you will know a lot of these products. They're ancient at this point, and I haven't bought any new makeup, and Ulta's having their 21 days of makeup right now. And I haven't bought any new makeup because I was being strict with myself because I haven't used it. So it's really like I've been doing the same look like this whole summer, just putting on mascara, going old-fashioned, putting on mascara, putting on eyeliner, and going about my business, like barely filling in my eyebrows. Like I haven't used my little Revolution gel pot a whole lot, so that's just what I've been rocking with. So it's really been no point in me buying any new makeup, really. The last thing that I bought was my Morphe Artistry palette, and y'all already know that I'm a sucker for using the same colors. I'm gonna use the Naked Heat palette today because it's just reliable, and if it's not broken, don't fix it. But every now and again you should upgrade, so that's what we're going to try. Still don't know what brushes to use for anything. I just use, I have this whole thing of brushes. You think I use the right ones for the right thing? No. I just do what feels good. I don't know why this brush is shaped like this, but I know I use it for certain things and it kind of works, hopefully. But yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna go in with, looking at this picture, I do have this picture up because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go into my brow bone with the Huda Beauty Curl Obsessions, and I'm using the middle square to do my brow bone. But yeah, I fell off of my makeup situation, so I haven't really been doing it, and I do like it. I like it a lot, but you know, when you're on Instagram, I don't want to blame it on Instagram, but I'm just really impressionable when it comes to my motivation to do things. So it's like when I see bomb makeup and I feel like I can't do it, it's like I just give up, really. So I do not notice a difference with this color, but we're gonna pretend that it's making a difference. But yeah, change my room around, update on my piercing. It's pretty much healed. It's really hard to get out, so I'm probably gonna need help taking it out. It's definitely over 8 weeks old at this point, so it's time. My piercer and my friend told me that I can change the ring, but I'm gonna have to be careful because if I do it myself and I, you know, take the ring out and can't get a new ring in, it will start healing and closing. So I have to be careful with that. I'm gonna go and let me look at this one more time. I'm gonna go in with Fuego, this one. But yeah, so it's time for me to change my ring. So I've been looking at nose rings, and I'm really picky with them. Like, I like the tribal, I like gold. Gold's my favorite color, but now that I've had this ring and I've had to wear like silver jewelry with it, silver is growing on me, but I still think that I want a gold ring. So I've been looking at gold nose hoops, like tribal ones with like prints and little fancy things on it. Subtle fancy, but still fancy. Because that's right up my alley. So hopefully around my birthday. My birthday is September 23rd, and it is the 13th today. So I have some time. I wanted to get a new one by the time my birthday comes, so we'll see. But yeah, let's see what other small updates. I still work at the hospital. So I've been thinking a lot, because like I said, my birthday is soon and I'll be 25, and so y'all gonna think I'm dramatic, but I feel like I'm going through a quarter life crisis, and it's not new. It's just I'm in panic mode. So like, I don't know, I feel like 25 is that age where like it's like aha, and like whatever you've been working on at 23 to 24 is like all falling into place at 25, or like everything that you've manifested is falling into place at 25. And obviously that's not to the T how life works, but just in my mind it's like, I don't know, I had so many different things that I thought I would have going on when I was younger at 25, thinking about myself at 25, and now that it's here so quickly, it's like it makes me panic, because time literally waits for no one. And I know, like, for the most part, time is like something that we've constructed, but we age as humans, whether you want to call it father time or not. We age, we're going to die, and 25 is still young realistically, but it's just like, I don't know, I just want to start other things at this age, and I can't, because I'm still picking up pieces and figuring myself out, and that's never gonna stop. But it's just like I said, panic mode. So my college, well, my technical school that I graduated from has a scholarship. So another college here in my city has a scholarship with the college that I graduated from. So they offer, like, I think it's 20% off if your GPA is a 3.0 to a 3.4. They offer 20% off of each credit for an accelerated bachelor's program. And if you guys don't know, I graduated with an associate's degree in allied health. So I don't have a bachelor's degree. Why am I going over this so much? It's done. I don't have a bachelor's degree. So and that's something that, to be 100% honest with you guys, I don't want that. I don't feel like I need that to succeed. I don't think I need it for any of the skills that I have or any of the things that I want to improve on. But we want to make our parents proud, and we want them to feel like we've accomplished something. And, you know, that would make me feel good, knowing that my parents, my mom felt good. So, and I know she would like me to have a 4-year degree. So it's like something that weighs really heavy on me, and so I compromise with myself. I didn't talk to my mom about it, but it's my life essentially. I compromise with myself. So this scholarship is based, only applies within 3 years that you graduated. I graduated May 2017. So 3 years is May, why can't I think right now? 3 years would be May 2020. So that's next year. So I'm giving myself until January 2020 to have all of my little projects in line, work my behind off, really put myself into the little things that I want to do to, like, bring them to life and start them, and, you know, really dive in to the things that I want to do instead of talking myself out of it, or like acting like I can't do it, or I don't know what I'm doing, I didn't even try yet. So I'm going to do those little things, and if by January I haven't started those things, or like had my foot all the way through the door with those things, then I'm going to go back to school and sign up for the what semester would that be? Spring? I think it would be the spring semester in like not in January, but you know, like the beginning of the year. So I think I'm gonna sign up for the spring semester, and I would just get my bachelor's degree in health science. And I think that's a good compromise. That gives me what, 4 months, well, 3 months. That gives me like 3 months to get it together, and I think that's enough time for me to really, I've already sat down with this stuff. I already know like the things that I want to dabble with, and I already have my channel, and that's something that I can say that I've started. I just need to like be consistent, but I've started with that. So that's something that's already in the works, so that I have little things that I want to do and like implement on here and implement in my real life. So okay, so now that I've done that in my crease, I'll just come up so you can see it, and I'll change the lighting so you can see the look better, but right now this is what we're working with. So now I'm going to take this Revolution cut crease canvas that I bought and that I didn't really experiment with a whole lot, so we're pulling it out now, and we're gonna try to do this right. I'm really not super, oh, so with this look, it doesn't look like I need to do the whole eye. It's like one of those half ones. So we're gonna try this, and I'm gonna have to really focus on this. So I'm gonna do this first. I can't do this and talk back. And my camera overheated, so I don't know if I can do this a lot faster. So yeah, I'm going to go in with, He Devil. And I'm going to use the brush. He Devil is on the Heat palette. And I'm going to use the brush that this comes with. I'm going to use this end and go in on this side with He Devil. And pack that on. Ooh, I like that. So what was I saying? Yeah, I was telling you that I'm giving myself till January to get my little baby projects going. So after that, we're gonna, it looks like it's time to add the shimmery stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna use my trusty NYX glitter primer for this. I packed so many things on this eyelid, it's probably trash. Yeah, so I'm using my Huda Beauty, and we're gonna go in with the orangish one, and I'm just gonna do it most of my lid, but then lighten it up because it's like an ombre on that look. And I'm gonna use, I need to use something that's super precise, like smaller. I'm gonna use this brush to do that. Let me zoom out. So yeah, that's been going on. So when, I hope I explained the crisis part enough, but basically I just feel like my life should be going different right now, and it doesn't feel like it is. So that's just what I mean by that. And then I feel a panic of, you know, time and getting things done. I think I've talked about it on here that like I want a family, like I want to have kids, and like obviously I'm gonna have to be in a stable relationship for that first. But you know, well, not that I'm not, but like that's the kind of thing you want. You don't just want to get pregnant, even though a lot of people do. No judgment, it just happens. But yeah, so I want to have a family, and like I'm gonna be 25 already, and like I want to have like my first baby by like 27, around that age. So we'll see how that plan goes, but I understand that like that's tough. Those things are tricky to plan out because you just never know. So but yeah, I want to have a family and like do family stuff by a certain age. And if I'm 30 and I don't have that going on, that would probably make me sad, because I know a lot of people, especially millennials, like they don't give a crap about children or anything like that. But like, not even necessarily children, but it's like I would love to just have a partner and like, I don't know, pets, and like be traveling together and maybe live together, even though I really feel like I need my partner to have their own room and me to have my own room, just so we don't fall into that whole living together situation. I'm blending out my corner color and the sparkle that I just added with this slightly darker sparkle, just to even it out a little bit, because it looks a lot better when I do that. I'm using the same brush. Yeah, I just feel like I would be the girlfriend who has her own room, but her and her boyfriend live together. But I need my own room, you know, just at least in the beginning, so we can just still have our own space. Especially me, if I'm gonna do YouTube and stuff, I still want to have a creative space of my own, and maybe just get away from you, really. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You're still individuals. I'm a firm believer that you still need to be an individual in your relationship. You still need to have your own stuff going on, so that I feel like that would make things better. Like, we don't need to be combined at the hip for everything. I was a person before you. I need to be a person during you, and I need to be a person after you. But yeah, that's what's going on. Crisis. And then just like general 20-somethings. Like, I know 20-year-olds who are just trying to figure it out, and it is really hard, especially when like you were raised by your parents to do like straight and narrow stuff. It's hard. I'm using the Naked Lumbre, just a little bit on this front portion, before I put in the really light one. But yeah, if you were raised like to be on the straight and narrow, and when you have straight and narrow parents, and parents that, you know, come from a background where they want you to have a better life and stuff, they encourage you to go to school for like law and medicine and careers that will never die out, like that will always need government jobs, city jobs, and that works for people. It doesn't work for your girl. My school career, my educational career, I am not a school person. I don't like the closed environment. I don't like the curriculum. I don't think it prepares you for anything. I know a lot of people think it shows you how to learn, but it's like, you learn from experience. You learn from being hands-on. Nobody can sit you down and make you read a book and say, this is how you learn. Like, those things are helpful when you have the foundation of experience and when you can take in information a certain way. But if you don't take in information a certain way, something like a state regulated or federal regulated way of teaching will not work for you if it's against the way that you learn. And I just think the school system for everyone, not just college, for even little kids, needs to be updated. It's severely outdated, along with a lot of documents and laws that we use to live our life are crazy, super crazy outdated. But we're not going to get into that today. But yeah, so that's what I've been thinking about, and just like trying to compromise with the things that I want, and also being realistic to, you know, supporting myself and being independent and stuff like that. So I don't know what I'm doing. I just want y'all to know that. So many different brushes. You ever watch a makeup tutorial and like they telling you brush numbers and stuff, and you like, sis, I hear the brush number and I can order it, but like, why am I using that and what is it for? Like, I should have paid more attention. I should have taken fine art classes. I feel like I'd be able to understand better. So I'm going in with this crayon case flat shader brush, and I'm going back on my Naked palette in Fuego, which is the color in my crease, and I'm gonna do my under eye with this. I'm not bothering to put on concealer because this is just like a trial, and I'm really just trying on clothes with it, so I'm not gonna do all that. Maybe not bad, not bad. But yeah, what else can I tell you guys? Plans for my channel, I really want to get back into hair a lot more, especially weave. I don't want to be in a category. Like, I don't want to be a natural hair YouTuber. I don't want to be, you know, the YouTuber with all the you know, hair company reviews. But I do want to dabble in that because realistically, that's me. Like, I've changed my hair 1,000 times. I do my hair like every 3 weeks. So, and I do wear weave, so it's something that you're going to see. But that's why I like that my channel is like really well rounded and for different people. So you can come here for different things. If you don't want to see the hair videos, you literally don't have to. But I just want to establish, I really hope that my way of making my channel makes it clear that like I don't want to be in a certain group. And I know YouTube algorithms are probably going to put me in a certain group, but I just want you guys to know now, you know, putting it out there that my channel blows up and that I am successful with this, that I'm not a beauty guru, and I don't want to be a beauty guru. I do honestly want to be an influencer of different kinds, like a jack of all trades kind of thing, a master of none. But I don't want to be a beauty guru. I don't want you to come to me to learn how to do makeup. Like, as you can see, I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, I just want you to come here and feel like you can just listen to me. Hopefully that I'm helpful to you, and that you can just be yourself and know that you can do whatever you want to do. You don't need, like, labels are convenient for people. Totally get that. But you don't, that doesn't mean that that's what you are to yourself. And so that's kind of all that I care about. I'm going in with He Devil to do the middle and corners. I had an amazing summer, I will say that. This was probably the best, which is weird because this was the first summer that me and my family didn't go on our annual beach vacation, which did suck because I love hanging out with them. They're so entertaining. They drive me nuts, but they're so entertaining, and we always have, like, you know how families are, like there's always going to be some beef on the vacation, but for the most part it's laughs, there's drinks, it's a good time, all the little kids come, it's a good time. So this was the first time that we didn't go, and that did suck out, honestly. But at the same time, it was just like, this was a really good summer for me. I went to Toronto, and also this was the year that I got my passport. I was 24 without a passport, so this was the year I got my passport. I went to Toronto. Canada was like such a nice place to go. That was the only, no, I went to Mexico too, and it was my first time in Mexico. I went to Tulum, Mexico, and I went to New Orleans this summer. So it was like 3 trips, but like I was just so appreciative to have all that, and they were like close together. Like Mexico started in May, and then I went to Toronto in August, and then I went to New Orleans also in August. So I really did have a good summer, I think. So I'm gonna put these up because if I don't halfway clean up, it's gonna look a mess over here. So now I'm just gonna take some white eyeliner and put it in my waterline real quick. And actually, I'm going to do that and let my camera cool down. Okay, guys, so I allowed my camera to cool, and all I did was literally just put white liner on and put these lashes on. That was it. And everyone knows putting lashes on camera is hard. If you want to know where these are, what these lashes are, they're just from the hair store. I usually buy my lashes from the hair store, Ulta, or Sephora if I'm feeling like I'm balling, which is not often. But I'm really picky about the lashes that I like. I usually like the wispier ones. I like them thick and dramatic, but wispy, not the like dense snuffleupagus ones. So these are I Envy Iconic collection, the Iconic number 14 lashes. And this is what, I don't want to get so close because this one lash is not cooperating with me, but I'm keeping it real on this channel. So yeah, this is the look that we got. Well, you can't see it really well, but I'm just going to show you the lashes for right now. But this is the look that we got from the picture that I will insert. And I'm going to take you off of here and see what it looks like in daylight. It's not half bad. Lashes are really thick, but it's not half bad. It's not terrible, but it's not good. And like I said, my eyelashes are not cooperating, so they're like off track. Hopefully I did not talk your head off, and I did a pretty good job of updating you and staying on topic. If there is anything that you want me to elaborate on, or any sort of, you know, experiences you want me to share, please let me know. Like this video, subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos. I do have more coming. I'm gonna go try on these clothes and listen to some music so that I can kind of pack-ish. But yeah, leave a comment, chat with me, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys, of course, in the next video.